we get some new blowers for here for the fast lane?
You get to charge battery or what?
All right, race 1, NASCAR B main. Start hitting the track. It's going to be Ethan, Fred, Ross, Tom, Austin, John, Uno, and Casio. Get a few of our A main drivers out here to Marshall.
The way I set it up, it's pretty obvious.
Two drivers from this one will be bumping up to the A main. Two. Yep.
Austin Morris.
Anything and everything will happen.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
And there's 8.
Well, there should have been 10, first of all.
In the A? Why? Why would we ever want that?
10 in the A to be bumped.
What?
Yeah.
12?
12. No. Actually, keep 12. Bump
All right, we got our marshals, we got our drivers all checked in. Let's line you guys up. It's going to be Ethan on the 1, Fred on the 2, Ross on the 3, Tom on the 4, Austin on the 5, John 6, Uno 7, and Castile on the 8.
It's impossible to break.
All right, you guys got it? That's good. All right, you guys can roll them off.
Rolling.
Here we go. Off and underway our NASCAR B main. Top 2 drivers in this one will transfer up to the A. You got your top 2 heading down the back straight now. It's Ethan and Fred. John from the 6 up to the 3. Tom to the 4. Uno, Castillo, Ross, and Austin rounding out the order. I don't even know. I already forgot what's going on.
There's going to be a marshal and he's going to step on the spot. I'm calling it.
All right, we got a whole freight train coming down the front straightaway. We got Fred leading them out. Ethan in the 2 spot. Then it's Tom, Uno, John, Austin, Ross, and Castillo.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing, guys? Bro, did you see it? He went reverse. He went reverse from that back left to basically even
1 minute down, 3 left to go. We got Ethan taking over the race lead. Fred Thompson in the 2 spot. Fred to the 3. Uno to the 4. John 5, Austin 6, Castillo 7, Ross in the 8.
I'm gonna need a 5 flat. If I don't get a 5 flat, might as well just throw my phone to them.
Just win, that's all that matters.
No.
Got it out for the lead here. Ethan and Fred is out for the lead. 5 tenths apart last time by. Got it out for 3rd place. Tom and Uno.
Like, no offense, but with this field, no. I can't settle for just a win. I can't. Like, that's unacceptable.
Win by a lap.
No.
I think you will win by
5 back.
If you don't get taken out, you will win by a lap. 1 minute left to go. I can't believe it wasn't worse than
If
that.
I get a 5-1, call it out. Like, call it out like 5-1-4. You know what I'm saying?
You want the 100th of a second
Yeah.
also?
Like I know how much I was off.
Oh, watch on the front straight. Low on the front. 30 seconds to go. Send it.
Send it.
Dang it. Dang it.
Man.
Watch on the back straight. Clear. 10 seconds to go.
Oh, guys. Oh, guys, what are we doing, Marshall?
Looks like Fred and Ethan will be taking the bump up spots here. That is time you guys to be done as the cross.
Tom walking down. 5 times and down. Ross Beaver down.
They won by 2.
Beaver down.
That's a race. Everybody is done.
He's done. The race is
Fred
complete.
and Ethan will be taking the transfer spots up to the A main. Fred and Ethan, you guys are bumping up and start 7th and 8th.
Bro, you just hit that car and he
Uno
went
finishing
flying.
up in the 3, Tom 4, John 5, Austin 6, Ross 7, and Castiel 8. All right. We will get those guys back out here. Marshall Race 2, Street Stock A main. We got Nick, Rick, Steve, Jeff, Uno, and Austin in this one. That was good.
I mean, it was okay. We need more wreckage, bro.
More? You want more wrecking than that?
Yeah.
No. Okay, I think, and the people that bumped up were the people that deserved to bump up. Seriously.
Fred and who? And I don't even know who that is.
They're both pretty clean.
I've been not playing this week. I've been getting
Steve Crawford.
Take it out, John.
like, bro. I was mad. I thought he was gonna be fast.
Jeff Morgan.
He's slow.
Nick Little. Rick Hartman.
Bro, he ran sprinters.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Exactly.
Uno.
I bet you he's gonna run sprinters in that A main, and then whatever main he is, he'll finish. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just. It's like smoothies out here, but he's running sprinters. Yeah. But he just runs it every single race. He doesn't
Austin Morris.
Probably doesn't even sausage, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting mad.
All right, we'll get another one to the far side here. We'll get going.
I think it's cutting out. I think we need a new battery.
All right, we got our drivers. We got our marshals. It's going to be Nick on the 1, Rick on the 2, Steve on the 3, Jeff on the 4, Uno 5,
1
Austin
minute
6.
to the start of the race.
Drivers ready, marshals ready. Roll 'em off. Here we go, off and underway. Race 2, street stock. Got Nick leading them around. Jeff up to the 2, Rick to the 3. Looks like Uno up to the 3 now. Austin 4, Steve 5, and Rick 6. Out front, this one still, we got 120 down, 240 left to go. Nick with 3.5 seconds up on Jeff. Jeff 3 seconds up on Rick. 1.5 to Steve. 7.5 to Uno. 2/10 back to Austin. Down, 2 minutes left to go. Halfway to this one now, guys. Still got Nick Little up front in this one. He's got Jeff in the 2 spot, Rick in the 3. Now Rick down to the 4 spot. Getting real hooked up over there on the far side. Now Jeff up to the 3, Rick to the 4, Uno to the 5, Austin to the 6. Fast lap of the race though, gonna be Nick with a 4.8. Steve with a 5.1, Jeff with a 4.9, Rick with a 4.9, Uno with a 5.1, Austin with a 5.4. Who, me? What the? 3.4.
Nick gonna hit a 3.2.
What?
Yeah, Nick.
What's this next lap long?
Yeah, I'm fixing it, don't worry.
Good job, Nick.
Alright, we got 20 seconds left to go in this one. Nick's still up front. 14-second lead up on Rick. Rick 2 seconds up on Steve. 2.5 to Jeff. 12 back to Uno. 23 back to Austin.
3-2, hot lap of the race.
That's time everybody keep going. Don't stop until you get called done. Done as you cross the line. That's a race. Everybody is done. You're going to take that Rick in the 2, Steve in the 3, Jeff 4, Uno 5, and Austin in the 6. Get those drivers back out here to Marshall Race 3, Losi Wingless. Got Uno, Rick, and Rocky in this one. We should be good for Marshalls as far as what we got from this race, but we will need volunteers for our last race of the night. NASCAR A-Main will need probably 2 volunteers, or maybe 3, honestly. We're going to want all 4 corners covered here. But for now, we should be good with what we got from the last race.
Start of the race. Rocky Hardhead. Rick Hartman.
All right, need a couple more marshals on the far side.
Oh, the track's this way.
Jake,
Autumn's over this way.
Jake, you ready to go? Jake.
Yeah, that's probably enough. Did you take out the... Broke my chair.
That's so funny, I'm not gonna lie.
All right, it's going to be Uno, Rick, Rocky.
So where do you want it?
Run, Forrest, run.
All right, drivers ready? Marshall's ready. Roll them up.
All right. You good?
All right, we are off and rolling here. Low-speed winglet sprint. Got a little bit of some action going on here early. We got Rocky up to the lead, Uno to the 2. They're all right there together. Down the front stretch they go. Now it's Rick, Rocky, and Uno. Trouble on the back straight, low on the back. All right, it's going to be a two-car battle here between Rocky and Rick. Rocky up front right now. He's got a 5-0 hot lap of the race that time by. And he's got 4.5 up on Rick.
3 minutes left.
Well, we can either pop that thing on and keep racing, or we can call it either way.
Well, if you call it, then you need to give us two and a half more minutes.
Yeah, I know. That was uncalled for. Minute and a half down, 2.5 left to go. We got Rick under caution here as we got other fish to fry. But Rick's gonna have a pretty big lead here now.
Old fart, man. Old fart.
About 30 seconds between these guys. Two minutes down, 2 minutes to go, halfway into this one. We got Rick and Rocky right there together on track, gonna be a little further apart on the times. Rick does have hot lap of the race in this one right now. He's got a 4.8. Rocky's got a 5.0. Rick's was a 4.80, so he has a chance at getting a 4.7 possibly. Got 50 seconds left to go. Seconds left to go. That is going to be another ball cut. Five seconds to go. Cross the line and you'll be done. Might as well just put it down and have him cross the line, I guess.
3 car comes done.
Alright.
Rocky hard
That's a
comes
race.
done. The race is completed.
Rick, Rocky, and Uno. We're going to need volunteer marshals here for race 4, NASCAR AMA. Going to need as many volunteers as I can get.
But I think most of them are, yeah. We know can
Marshall, and yeah. Who's on?
Heat
Fred
4.
and Ethan.
Fred Thompson. Steve Crawford. Jeff Manning.
Watch the ice.
Alright, once again, I will need a couple marshals to help me out with this one.
Rick Hardman.
I'll tell you later.
Gonna need a couple on the far side.
Rocky Hartman.
We'll get Nick checked in. And we'll get Ethan checked in as well.
Nick Little. Ethan Duke.
Alright, I'm gonna definitely need one on the far side where the flag is. Oh, I mean, you can stay. We're still gonna need to get another. Alright, we'll get one more out here, Marshall.
We got him.
Okay.
My grandson.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Alright, it's gonna be C4 on the 1, Rick on the 2, Jeff on the 3, Steve on the 4, Nick on the 5, Rocky on the 6, Fred on the 7, and Ethan on the 8. Alright. Roll them off. Off and underway. Last race of the night. NASCAR A main. Got C4 leading them around. Looks like Jeff getting up to that 2 spot, Rick to the 3. And Nick making a pass up to the 4 spot. And Steve, Rocky, Ethan, and Fred rounding out the order. Top 4 kind of breaking away a little bit. Nick getting around Rick. It looks like side by side down the back for those guys. Battling out for that number 3 spot. Nick kind of securing that pass now up to the 3 spot. Still got C4 out front though. Gonna be that white and orange. Got Jeff in the red, Nick in the pink and black.
3 minutes left.
1 minute down, 3 left to go. Still a lot of racing left in this one. Your leader now starting to come up on some lap traffic here. That orange car is your leader. Got a battle for the lead here. Oh, Nick rolls over, going for the inside. Trouble on the back straight, low on the back. Watch come out of 4, low out of 4. Low out of 4. Low out of 4. Clear. Alright, C4 now going to have a 2.5 second lead over Jeff. Jeff moves 9/10 up on Steve, 4/10 back to Rick, 5.5 to Rocky, 3 back to Nick, 3/10 to Fred, 3 seconds to
2
Ethan.
minutes left.
2 minutes down, 2 minutes to go. Halfway into this one. C4's best lap going to be a 5.24. Jeff with a 5.1. Steve with a 5.2. Rick with a 5.1. Rocky with a 5.2. Nick with a 5.11. That's hot lap of the race. Fred with a 5.4 and Ethan with a 5.2. Your leader coming down the front straightaway here, going to be that orange and white. He's got, well, Nick's behind him, but he's going to be a lap back. Or actually 2. between Jeff, Steve, and Rick. But second, third, and fourth coming down the back straight. Jeff's in the red. Steve is in that black and orange. Kind of a darker scheme there. Oh, those two getting together now. That's going to give Jeff some breathing room for that number 2 spot. Now Steve a little further back in the 3, Rick in the 4, Nick in the 5, Rocky in the 6, Fred in the 7, Ethan in the 8. 20 seconds to go. Jeff now getting closer to that race lead. 1.3 is the gap for the lead between C4 and Jeff. But time is running out here. We got 5 seconds to go. That's time. You guys will be done as you cross. C4 on a victory lap here.
Run down and get it. Run down and get it. Okay, run down and get it.
Low on the front straight. Got a couple more to finish up here. Got Rocky to finish. That's a race. Everybody's done.
The race is completed.
All right, C4 going to take the win in that one. Steve in the 2, Jeff in the 3, Rick in the 4, Nick in the 5, Fred in the 6, Rocky in the 7, Ethan in the 8. All right, that is it for racing tonight. So if you guys got a tab or entry fee set before you go, and thank you guys for coming out and racing with us. See you at the next one. I'll put on the